Today I will explain about new product development process. Before we start developing any product, some points are to be checked. First point is, we should develop which product. That depends upon so many factors, like demand in the market, or some product is available but we want a more economical or cheaper product, or we want made in India, or we need some product which is not available. Sometimes we need a product for our own use. In our industry we design some projects which we use only, we don't sell outside. Or there is a new technology or we want to learn. Learning process of new technology becomes easy if we take up a product development. Second point we check before starting product development, that can we make that product? It depends upon so many points, like expertise is available or not, knowledge is available or not within company. Then the designers have proper talents or not. Then facilities are available or not in the company. Then fund or money also should be available. Then only we can start the product development. Then techno-economical study is done before starting any product. Techno means technical study, economical means money related. We check that the product is technically feasible or not. We can make the product, but can we use that product here? And then we see, we will put some money, we will fund the project, then whether it will be profitable to the company or not. In all big projects like metro train, techno-economical study is done. Then it is decided which technology is suitable. If these two are okay, then we can go ahead. After checking all the points I told, a project leader is selected and team is decided. And then team will start working to develop the product. Now product development will start. Now stage 1. We do product design on paper. Then we do simulation if any required on some software. Then we do the assembly. Then we do the testing and check product is working or not. These things generally all of us knows. But it will not end here. There are many more things we have to do. I will tell you now. Now in the stage 1 of product development, team successfully develops and make the product working in lab and do the testing. But the story will not end here. There is much more to be done. Large percentage of lab working products fail at a later stage and closed. But normally available product in the market, commercial type, low cost version, are completed here itself and product starts selling in the market. But the quality of those products may be very low. Now stage 2 of product development. Then we make the list of material required for the product. That number of components may be hundreds in number. It may be less, it may be more, depending upon the size of product. There may be 2 types of items. Item means component. Some people did not like the word items, so they commented on me in one video. So I am telling components, but in our office, even in meeting, we use the word items. I told there are 2 types of components in the component list. First is type 1. Type 1 are those components which can be manufactured in the factory itself. For those components, detailed drawing, manufacturing method, testing information is issued. If there are hundreds of items, For all 100 items we have to make the document. Now second type of the components in the component list are those which are bought from the market. Then for every item required, even for a screw, a detailed specification document is made. If there are 100 items, there will be 100 documents. That will be in detail. Even for a screw, like for example, what is the length of a screw, what is the diameter of the screw, which material is used. I told you that we have to make a specification for the type 2 of the components. Then following documents are made: drawings, dimensional drawings, color act, technical specification like component value, voltage, tolerance, current. Then applicable IS standard. Component are tested as per certain standard. So that standard number we have to write. Supplier has to test the component according to that standard. Then we have to tell the vendors. Vendors means supplier or manufacturer from whom we will purchase. That also we have to tell. The designer tells. Then after we have purchased the component and component has come to our company, we have to test those components, whether they are okay or not okay. So we have to issue the document of testing methods for all the components. If we find no supplier for some component, then we work with supplier and help them to make them manufacture the items. In life, what product we make, many components are old one. We have some transformer and inductor, same thing we will use and test the. But for making the final product, we need proper components. Now stage 3 of product development. We got the component. Now we have to manufacture that product. So we issue production documents like assembly drawings, wiring charts, and then for testing detail in-house testing method. In-house means test to be done in the factory itself. Now stage 4 of new product development process. 1 or 2 number of products are made as per our document, what we have issued. Then we apply for patent also to the patent office if applicable. This patent is applied to protect our business. Now stage 5 of new product development process. Now many tests of the product to meet the various standards are done. These tests may be done outside our company, within country or outside country from international agencies. This activity required too much effort, time and funds. In our first HVDC project, we tested our equipment for many years outside our company and we had to pay the money on daily basis. Now stage 6, we have manufactured and tested our equipment within company and outside companies. But then based on the test, we may require to do some modifications in design. So we do the modification in the product and then we modify the documents also. Now we have manufactured and tested, have done all the tests on the equipment. Then we have to do field trial. In the field trial, we install the product at some place and observe normal working. If everything is okay, then we say product successfully developed, but it is still not proven design. What to do further, I will tell you. Now in stage A, what we do, we manufacture more number of products and install at various places. Then we observe for proper working for few months for all the products at all the places. If everything is okay, then product is declared successfully developed and proven. Long back I developed one product and we manufactured 4-5 number, all were working. When we made 20 numbers, the 5 failed. So many things comes with experience. That is why more number of products are required to be tested at many places. Today we will close now.